I didn't know him before coming to Memphis, but you would probably think that I did just because of how we connected. And when I came in as a walk-on, obviously I wasn't a guy, you could say, but he would always just like take me in and like before practice we were running drills, even after when he would just talk to me about life and stuff, and he really just like kept on pushing me, instilling confidence in me because I think he saw the tools that I had, and so he would always, even if it's just running back drills, he's over there helping me, teaching me. But he was that guy from Memphis that kind of got the whole team going, got the whole team fired up, and talk about like great coaches and knowledge. He's second to none.
I know that. Myself, get better, be a great teammate, and I'm there to help the team accomplish any goals that they have.
Well, I'm just blessed, with the opportunity to walk on, just because I think that kind of defines me as a person and me as a football player. Walking on was probably the greatest thing I could do. I think God gave me that challenge just to make me work harder, find a new grind, and just really just trust the process, because I wouldn't be here if I didn't. And that's one thing I know I can tell other people who's going through this, because I was blessed with God-given speed and quickness, but to be at this point where I am right now, it just took hard work. And so that's what I tell other people coming up, other athletes in Memphis, that if you want something, you truly have to work for it. Because I wouldn't be sitting here today if I didn't.
You came in as a track and field athlete came in from the track team to the football team. How did that work?
So the track coach started recruiting me in the spring of my senior season, and he was like, I'm not gonna let you get out of Memphis. And so I was like, Memphis was always my dream school, but the only way I was gonna come to Memphis is if I could play football and track. So he talked to the football coaches the next day, and they offered me a preferred walk-on, and so I walked on to the football team that summer, and then I was a walk-on for track as well.
And you started, what was your number?
84.
84.
Yeah, 84.
You got down to a single digit. How did that work
So going into the fall camp in 2019, one of the quarterbacks who was number 4, he had left. So I immediately went to Coach Norvell and was like, can I get number 4? He was like, look, if you work hard, could continue to do the things you do and earn it, you'll get number 4 at the end of the season. And so the season went on, and I kind of had a breakout year that year, and I really wasn't. After the season was over, Coach Norvell obviously was blessed with the opportunity to go to Florida State, and he took it. He took that job. And so coming back that spring, I hadn't really thought about my number switch. I was like, you know what, I kind of like 84. I'm gonna just go with that. But then when I got to my locker, I saw the number 4. I was like, did they mess my number up? Forget the 8. Then I had remembered that I had that conversation with him at the beginning of the year. That's why I have a lot of respect for Coach Norvell, because he still honored that when he wasn't even there. So after that, I got my number 4. I did all the things I need to do, work hard, and so I earned that 4.
Sorry if it's repetitive. What are you expecting to run, and what do you think it can do for you here?
I'm not expecting to run anything. I'm just ready just to go out, run my fastest, and just whatever time it is, just be happy with it and go with it. I'm just blessed to be here, and I'm just excited to go out there and compete and show what I can do.
Calvin, you were kind of talking about earlier that you had your track coach reach out to Norvell. Who was the track coach at Memphis at the time?
Coach Mal Smith. He's currently the track coach at Purdue University.
So when you go back and you look at the wide receiver routes and concepts running the AAC versus what you were doing down at the Senior Bowl, what was something that Antoine and that coaching staff taught you?
A lot of those routes are about steps and stuff like that, and it's a lot of you got to read the safety, read leverage, and your break is going to be based off that. So it was just a lot of. He just told me to play more with my eyes, In the NFL, it's like gonna be as you go, different coverages and different. You have to make route adjustments on the fly. So he just told me to keep on playing with my eyes and just really just keep on just learning, because everything it's gonna be a learning curve regardless of where you're at. But he just said just keep on learning and playing with your eyes.
Kind of in a similar situation with Antoine. Antoine had to go play quarterback to then move to wide receiver. You walk on to get to there. Calls you the smartest wide receiver of the group down in Mobile. What kind of testament is that for somebody who made an impact at the game at the highest level?
That was just big praise, coming, obviously he's a Super Bowl champion as well, so it was just big time for me, and I was really just, that's one thing I think about my game that you can't notice. I'll say it's like I have a lot extensive knowledge of the game and learning the playbook, installs, coverages, and stuff like that. It's something that I take a lot of pride in, because just learning the game of football is fun to me.
With single digits right now being able to be available to wide receivers, if you get the opportunity to wear number 4, would you do it?
Oh yeah, most definitely.